Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't guessed by the title of this video already, today's video is dedicated to the Lakme 95 CC Color Transform Cream. I'm going to review it for you guys. I'm going to do a demo for you guys, and I'm also going to compare it with the original Lakme CC cream right here. So if you're interested in anything of that sort, please stay tuned, and before that, do not forget to click on the subscribe button below. It's a red color button, so be sure to click on the subscribe button below, and subscription is absolutely free. So Lakme recently launched their color transform cream. This is what it looks like, and I'm a big fan of the Lakme 95 complexion care cream. This has been a much loved and a very repurchased item in my stash, so I thought that I'm going to compare the two together and see which one is better. This is the product I'm actually going to review today. This is the 95 Color Transform. This is what the actual outer packaging looks like. It's a magenta-ish glossy packaging. It's nothing too fancy. It's a cardboard packaging, and when you take out the actual tube, this is what it looks like. It has an ombre going on over here, which makes it different from the actual packaging, which is a total like peach rose goldish color. It has a screw cap which is rose gold in color, which I absolutely love. There are a lot of Korean creams out there which are based on a similar concept. Now these creams are usually white in color, and they have color transformation beads in them, and once you apply it on your face, they transform color. That means they change color and adhere to your actual skin tone. Lakme has two shades like the original. This one also is available in beige and in bronze. I have it in the shade bronze, and I'm in NC40 for reference. Now if you ask me, I don't think this one is going to work for deeper skin tones, because I applied it on someone who has a deeper skin tone, and it did not work out very well, and it was looking very patchy and very ashy. So I don't think it's going to work beyond if you are NC42 or above. I really like the packaging on this. It's very travel friendly. It's a tube, and you can very easily squeeze out the product like so. So you can totally control the amount of product you are taking out, and it's very hygienic, and it's so easy that you can throw it in your bag and just take it with yourself when you're on the go. And it has a screw cap, and it's pretty darn tight, so you know that it's not going to open in your bag. Lakme advises that you apply this product with your fingers, and that is because the warmth of your fingers will melt the product down and ensure that it adheres to your actual skin tone. If you have really amazing skin, then this one is something you can totally use. But if you have uneven skin, if you have patchiness, if you have spots, blemishes, acne marks, this one is not going to hide them. I'm going to tell you very brutally, very bluntly, this one is not for those who have uneven skin. If you're planning on using it, you have to have concealer handy, because this one is not going to hide all those dirty secrets which your foundation can hide. Let's get down to the nitty gritties. This one is priced at 325 rupees. It has an SPF of 30 PA++, and I think it is 30 grams of product. So it is the same size, the same quantity as the Lakme 95 complexion care cream. It's just a 50 rupees price hike on this. Now I personally wouldn't want to pay the 50 rupees extra to see the color changing, color transforming thing happening, because I think that the Lakme original CC cream, the complexion care cream, performs so much better. It is a lot more luminous, and I think that it looks a lot more skin-like as compared to this. This goes on a little too dry, a little too patchy, and it's still tacky, so you find the need to set it with the compact. Having said all of that, this does contain dimethicone and niacinamide, so you can use it as a primer, because it's definitely going to sit on those pores and just close them down and smooth them down a little bit for you. I think it works best as a primer, because I don't think I can personally use it as a base makeup product without any additional foundation or a compact powder which gives me additional coverage. Because this one doesn't even give you the kind of wear time which you would expect from a foundation. So this one lasts for 3 to 4 hours if it's very humid outside, or if it's cooler outside, then it's going to give you maximum wear time of 5 hours, after which it starts to disintegrate near the nose area, around the chin, and it doesn't look very patchy, to be very honest, because it does adhere to the actual skin tone and doesn't look very bad when it's wearing off. But I don't like this product. I think it's really gimmicky. Compared to this, I really think that the Lakme 95 complexion care cream is so much better, and you're paying 50 bucks less the price. It's a good product to throw in the bag if, for example, if you're going to the gym and you want something extra on your skin when once you're done with all that exercising, you can use it. But it's not for, I won't even say everyday use, because it doesn't give you anything, to be very honest. For those who have extremely amazing skin, definitely go ahead and buy this if it suits your skin tone. But I think it's very gimmicky. I don't like it. I'm not someone who's going to run out the doors and repurchase it when I'm out of it. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be out of it very soon, because I'm not going to use it, to be very honest. So if you ask me, this one is so much better than this one. I would highly recommend the complexion care cream over the color transform cream, because it's so much better. So those were my 2 cents on the Lakme 95 color transform cream. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe, hit that like button below, and tune into my channel for more videos. Till then, I call it a wrap for today, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.